Hi, this is Eddie.
And this is Harold.
We're from Imminence, and you're watching Jera On Air.
So first of all, welcome back to Jera On Air. It's wonderful to have you here with us again. We're really looking forward to your set later. Can you tell us what's in store? Any surprises?
I mean, it's great to be back here. We played here 2 years ago, so we're really excited for the performance tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just released a new album, so you can expect a few new tracks, obviously. Songs that we haven't really played here before, ever, in Netherlands, so for sure that's going to be a new one.
Yeah. So your new album, The Black, was released in April this year. It's been very, very well received, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have any funny stories from the writing process? Anything you want to share with us about that?
Oh.
Funny moments, I don't know really, but I think in general it's been kind of the most relaxed writing process that we ever had, because this album was completely like independently released. Like, we're not working with a record label right now, and that meant that we could write music, release music whenever, however we felt like.
Yeah.
So it was like a very interactive process, I would say. We wrote a track, felt that it was really, really great, and what represented us at the time. So we went into the studio, recorded it, and released it. And that's kind of how it went on until it's, you know, kind of shaped up to be an album. And then we released the album. So
yeah. So do you have any favorite songs in particular from the new album that you feel like people are really gravitating towards, enjoying live, really getting the energy going?
I really love to perform The Black live. I think that it resonated with a lot of people. It's gotten a lot of great feedback, and it feels very special to perform.
Yeah, I think either that one, or we even have like an instrumental track called Appel de Vide, which is really, really different when it comes to the songs that we normally would play live, or what you would expect maybe a band in our scene to play live. But it's really become some of the favorite tracks of mine to play live, because it just offers something completely different.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you said before, this album was self-released. Can you tell us a little bit more why you decided to do that?
Wow, I mean, I think we've always been super self-sufficient. We've learned to deal with all aspects of our band on our own. Everything from, I mean, we're working with a video director, but writing scripts, preparing videos, we started shooting them by ourselves. I mean, in the early days, we were even booking our own tours. We're writing the music, we're producing our music pretty much completely on our own. Taking care of the merchandise and everything, like shipping and packing everything on our own. It just felt like a kind of a natural step for us to do that.
So a lot of people would describe your music as maybe violin core, because of the unique use of strings in your songs. Can you tell us a little bit more about why you decided to do that? I think you played violin as a small child.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like you said, I started when I was 5 years old, and I've always done it. And when we started playing music together in high school as just friends, it was more like the garage band, playing some covers and having fun with music. And I started getting into singing, and that was my main focus then, because I didn't think really about putting violin into a metal band, or but we started to incorporate it a little bit, like string arrangements on some, like our first album. And it wasn't until we started working on Turn the Light On where we experimented a bit, and there was just a moment when we wrote Infectious where it felt like it would be perfect to have a lead melody here on the violin. And I think it was just, again, another natural step, and everything has just evolved from that point.
And we never really analyzed why we would do it. You know, it was something that we felt this could work. This could totally work, and it sounded really good. And from there on, it just became such an integral part in our music.
Yeah, like I couldn't imagine an Imminence song now without a piece of violin. Like it's not right. It wouldn't happen. So you have a lot of UK and EU headline shows coming up in the fall. Are there any cities on the tour you haven't played before? Any that you're particularly excited to play in?
Glasgow.
Yeah, Glasgow.
Yeah. Oh, well. There we go.
Well, I've personally been to Glasgow, but we have never been, actually.
Yeah. Glasgow crowds are very, very energetic, so I think you'll have a fantastic time in Glasgow, trust me. Yeah. So what are your plans for after this tour? Writing, break, anything in the pipeline?
Yeah, we have a lot in the pipeline, but
anything you can actually tell us, or
well, at the moment we can say that, you know, me and Eddie are in the studio every week. Right now we have more tours planned and confirmed already for this year that we're not going to tell you about right now, but and even more things in the making for next year, obviously. But that's, you're going to have to wait a bit on, I think, right now.
Oh well, we're super excited for your set later on. I'll be there cheering you on, singing every word. Thank you so much for having a chat with us, and have a lovely time at Jera On Air.
Thank you.